right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Ellis. Thompson outside. Allen on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Allen outside. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And that one's good. Bold.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Cunningham outside. Thompson pulls it in. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Exum. Here's Edey. Allen defending. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that play.
Oh, okay then.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Exum outside. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer off the mark.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Thompson attacking.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. And here's Cunningham. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Edey. Hits the jump hook. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
There's Cunningham with a three. Cole grabs the board. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. To the middle. Down low. Lets it fly. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Thompson outside. Allen in the high post. Shot is up. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Exum on the wing. Back to Cunningham. From deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution for your Rockets.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Dante Exum.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jaron Allen twice on the pipes.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. To the inside. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Edey's got 8. And Houston has possession. Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. No good on the 3. Outside Barnes. Here's Edey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Now for an update on Bull's injury. We go to the sideline.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Thompson in the post. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now Pajemski. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Cunningham. Nice D from Thompson.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's a 4-point Houston lead. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Houston leading by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside Barnes. Oh, rejected by Allen. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Pass to Barnes. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Thompson with it. Now Pajemski defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
McCollum draws the double. Thompson with it. 12 points for him. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
To the middle. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A minute and a half left in the first half. Left side Pajemski. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Excellent job by Daniel Tice to go right at the defense. You forced the official to make a call there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. .111 left in the first half of this game. Here's Cunningham. Thompson pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot's good by McCollum.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Cunningham outside. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The 3 from Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's Smith. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. McCollum outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Barnes. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Houston leading by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Edey. It's hauled in by Houston. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pure from 3-point range.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
And here's Cunningham outside. Exum outside. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Allen outside. And stolen by Cunningham. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
To the inside. Out to McCollum. It's Thompson, high post. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Exum outside. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Cunningham. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Nifty move. Rejected by Allen. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston leading by 6. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Pass to Edey. Allen brings a double team. And here's Exum. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Here's Thompson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Dante Exum. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And there's the screen. And here's Cunningham outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's deflected. Here's Exum. And the 3-pointer goes.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to McCollum. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. That's tipped. McCollum with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And they go to the intentional foul.
C.J. McCollum. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:42 left in the third.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Allen. Thompson outside. Just 3 to shoot. Thompson with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:14 left in the third. Pass to Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 11 points.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Rizasheh. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the steal. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And here's Cunningham outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Visiting team, 46.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Houston leading by 5. Here's Ellis. Pass to Thompson. Here's Ellis. And here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Here's Thompson. Down low. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And here's Cunningham. To the paint. It's hauled in by Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
Time out. I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Edie. Allen brings a double team. Here's Exum. Kept alive. The three. That shot missing. Houston leading by 7. Thompson draws the double. Thompson outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Cans it from the wing. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jared Allen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Edie. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Rizachet. It's stolen by Thybulle. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Cunningham outside. Outside Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
The 3 from Rizachet. Knocks it down from distance. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 13. Outside Barnes. To halt the run. Thompson pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Buries it from 3.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Amen Thompson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Thompson. And so it's Houston winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their